A gorgeous view of the Spring Mountains surrounding the city of Las Vegas. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. This is the first ever Cup championship game. Las Vegas was picked to host. And this has become a major destination for the NBA.
Obviously, we all love to come here in July every year for Summer League. But I think it was a no-brainer for Vegas to host it. First ever in-season tournament semifinals and final. And they didn't have to twist my arm, nor yours, partner, to be here.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ball, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. And that one is good.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
DeRozan against Hachimura. DeRozan surveying the D. Here's Vucevic, and he can't bank that one in. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
Here's Levine after the made shot from King. Here's Reeves. Beyond the arc. King's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Ball. Vucevic down low. Covered by King. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Williams. Ball against King. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Williams.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
The line for Los Angeles, King.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now DeRozan. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's King. Drains it from beyond the arc. King's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Hachimura. DeRozan gets the bucket.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Levine, and the pass to King. Fires the three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
About 5 of 6 to start. Looks like he brought his A game.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against Atlanta. Ball, the pass to Levine. Going inside, and Davis pulls it down.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
King against Ball. King, the pass to Davis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. No good on the triple. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. From outside the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. The shot's good.
Yeah, good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's DeRozan. Inside. Great D that time from James.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
2 points. That one goes.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 18. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Davis. Vucevic with the ball.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Bulls trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Levine against King. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. Off target from outside. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Levine against Hachimura. Outside, Levine kicks it to Williams. Picked by Vucevic. From past the arc. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Such big vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's King. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. King's got 20 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the in-season tournament.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Reeves. scoreless thus far. King, that's good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
King against Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to King. On the wing, Davis. King against Vucevic. King, the pass to Davis. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Here's the 3. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
D'Angelo Russell out there with King. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's White. 17 points in his last outing. Here's DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Russell passes to King. White with the double team. Russell with the bucket.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Pass to Caruso. They set the pick. Outside DeRozan. White looking around. DeRozan finds Vucevic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They double in with Vucevic to the right side. Here's Russell with the 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Caruso with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. DeRozan against King from down low. The pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Pass to Caruso. Hachimura against DeRozan. Vucevic dishes to White. And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers leading by 20. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed something for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And here is King after the three-pointer from Nikola Vucevic. That one good for 2. 25 points for Mr. Perfect.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Outside, White. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Zach LaVine subbed in for White. Now, here's Vucevic. A 14-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Vucevic. And Davis sends it back.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Count that bucket. 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
They double him with Vucevic. And here's Davis for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Here's the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. And you look at Mr. Perfect, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
James against Williams. Here's King. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
This one for 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Williams kicks to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Tries from 10. Again, Chicago.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's King. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. DeRozan with it. He's got 12. Buries it down low. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Got that one up quick.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Driving inside. Vucevic against Davis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Passes it to Hachimura. King outside. They double him with Vucevic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
Ball with it. Now guarded by King. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine from the wing. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
King, that's good.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And here's DeRozan, following the 3 from King. Vucevic is screen on Hachimura. And Davis sends it back. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Finished off the break. King's got 39. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break That'll add to your total in a hurry.
Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Hachimura the pass to King. James a screen on Ball. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
.105 left in the first half. Ball against King. Outside DeRozan. Launches a 3. And it's King with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And Davis gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Ball, the pass to Levine. Wide. Open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 13 points.
There aren't many better at shooting from that range than Levine. He is lethal from that spot.
The pass to James. Here's King. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. DeRozan against Hachimura. There's the feed to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good. They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And switching things up. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has...
What a first ever Cup championship we've had, Greg. Only one half to go before we crown the victors of the 2023 in-season tournament. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Here is Davis after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Chicago shooting 43% from the floor. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's King. And the dunk by Chambers.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
James has gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Vucevic a screen on Hachimura. DeRozan, rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. Over to the wing. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to Williams. Outside, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 19 points.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic score.
LeBron passes to King. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. King against Ball. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Reeves gets the bucket.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
DeRozan against Hachimura. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's King. No good on the 3. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Vucevic kicks to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. King with it. Now guarded by Ball. In the corner, it's James. Back to King from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. King's got 57 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Shoots from the elbow. DeRozan's shot is off.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Chicago. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pulls up on the elbow. And no good that time.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Ball against King. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team. sideline.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Russell, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Levine passes to Green. Back to Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Remember, tonight does not count towards the regular season standings. Greg, do you expect the coaches to empty their benches?
Yeah, this one is out of hand, so you probably start the fourth with your best 5. If they can't cut the lead down, probably rest your starters and start focusing on the regular season.
Now, here is Russell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. King. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside, Levine. Nice D from King.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Davis throws it down.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
King with it. Now defended by Levine. Back to King. Fires from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Now, here's Ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. It's good.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Levine. Levine, a screen on Davis. Outside, Green.
Watch him.
Outside, Ball. 5 on the clock. And Vucevic kicks to Green. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And they double up James. Here's King. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. To the inside. Here's Ball. And Davis pulls it down. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. The Lakers moving the ball around. Back to King. Swiped it away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And he stays with it. Davis kicks to James. Clock at 6. King outside. Hands it from downtown.
Played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Levine passes to Caruso. Ball dishes to Levine, launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They double him with Green. Knocked Loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine, and lost it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Wood. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's King at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Wood against Drummond. Tries from 10. Wood with the bucket. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Now the pass to Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Time now for an injury report. Now an update on DeMar DeRozan from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He said he has a dislocated kneecap, which is incredibly painful to say the least. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Now, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
And here's Levine after Taurean Prince hitting the three. Levine finds Drummond. Clock is at 3. Here's Caruso. They get it back, and Drummond throws it down.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Now here's King. Pass to Wood. Back to King. Launches it from deep. The three. And another one falls.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And White kicks to Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. White against King. Tries it from the top of the key. Caruso grabs the miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's King. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's Levine after the three-pointer from King. And it's Drummond missing. For three. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. White against King. White down low. The kick out to Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. At the elbow, it's Drummond. And the Bulls with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Levine after the made shot from King. Levine passes to Drummond. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Here's Wood. King outside from deep three-point land. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Levine deciding where to go with it. Ball against Russell. Takes the three. Ball no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Passes to King. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
So it's Chicago now after the basket by Los Angeles. Levine finds Caruso. Back to Levine. Levine double team. Here's Drummond. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Russell against Ball. Russell passes to King. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now here's Levine. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. King off target with his 3. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Bean passes to White. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
King outside. Here he goes. And they pick up 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside, Levine. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Vanderbilt, a screen on White. Down low. Out to Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Wood. And another basket for the Lakers. And Chicago shooting 32% in the 4th, perhaps looking a bit tired. Ball dishes to Levine. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And again, Chicago, no good. Here's King. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
For 3, Levine, and it's King with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Wood sets a screen to the middle. And finished off by Wood.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And look at this team. Ecstatic.
pick 3 day.
Are there any players with NBA experience who are hot into that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually before Nate started.
What's good, MP? I'm feeling lovely. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. Glad to hear it. Have a great game, man.
Put me on top, city on.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline, and it's the Mavericks to start out. Here we are, Clark, looking at this one. Both teams love to shoot, and you can expect both of these squads to pull the trigger from deep.
Well, you see this a lot in today's game. I mean, both of these teams like to let it fly from beyond the arc. And I think it's going to come down simply to which team can knock down more shots from outside.
Tonight, MP is matched up against Luka Doncic. This is a huge matchup. MP and him are both in the top 3 in that MVP race.
It's going to be a challenge against Doncic, particularly when Luka has the ball in his hands, which is often. He's one of the best scorers and all-around offensive players we have in this league.
No question. The MP is looking to build off their last win against this team, and he has that killer instinct. It's part of what they love about him.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's King. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Now here's King. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Mr. Perfect.
Wow.
Most players can dominate with their scoring ability. He has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. About a minute played so far here in the first. Screen by Gafford. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Gafford throws it down.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Here's Reeves, covered by Irving. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Reeves the pass to King. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic against King. And Doncic gets it to go.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, good with the triple.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Reeves the pass to King. Fires for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here's Gafford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Davis against Gafford. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Mavericks trail by 5. Irving for 3. The rebound by James. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And there's the pass to King. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Davis. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's King. Trying to get open as Davis. King's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Here's King. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic against King. Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 10. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. James is out there with Prince. Then it's King. And it's Russell in at the point. Can't prop the tough 3-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here is Irving. No scoring in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Here's Lively. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Hardaway against King. Hardaway passes to Exum and finished off by Exum.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
James looking around. Bangs home the trifecta. King's got 17.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now Hardaway. 8 points for him. Exum passes to Irving over Russell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And King, here we go. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. There's a good screen. Passes it to Lively. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Man showing some terrific range. King's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. Irving against Russell. Outside Irving. Here's Lively. And he uses the glass on the lane. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
King's shot is off. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Gets one to drop finally after missing on his first 8 attempts.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even for men close.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Puts up a deep 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if...
So that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Well, they got a huge boost from the second unit. Those guys came from the bench firing. Really changed the complexion of this matchup.
That was what. And now let's take a. And that's all for us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
King with the block. Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. Kick out to King. Good on the 3-point shot. King's got 23.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Doncic against King. Deflects the pass, and stolen by James. Davis, the pass to King. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Down by 15. And then Washington with the dunk.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
There's the pass to King. For the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's King after Luka Doncic's bucket. King, the pass to LeBron. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
James, the pass to King. hits the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good from King. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Drills the three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Now, here is Irving. That shot off.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Dallas calls timeout.
Whew.
Attention fans, now on the court with your ice squad.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Mavericks right at second place.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now, here's Irving. He has 6. LeBron grabs the miss.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is. The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's King. He's got 44. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Now, here's Doncic, and he's got 41. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. King, that's good. King's got 48.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Doncic, and Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Again, what an avalanche.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list.
It's himself and James Harden. And from there, only Kobe, MJ, and Wilt are ahead of him. Wilt may be hard to track down, but he's got the others in his sights.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now, here's Gafford. He kicks to Doncic. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 43 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Russell passes to King. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
King, that's good.
Wow. What can you say?
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. Fires from 18. The rebound by James.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Good on the bucket. Davis has got 13.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Jones following the basket by Anthony Davis. And here's Washington outside. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6.
And the instinct there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Irving looking over the floor. Will it go? Hachimura grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here is Doncic following the 3 moments ago from King. And stolen by Russell. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Doncic. 43 points in the game. And then dunked by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
King with it. Guarded now by Irving. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Mr. Perfect. And he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Christian Wood comes in for Anthony Davis. And Vanderbilt subbed in for LeBron. And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from King. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's King. Non-stop scoring machine here.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Green. Good D by Wood.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And again for 3, the basket is good from King.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Lively. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And stolen by Russell. Jones against Vanderbilt. Inside, it's stolen by Jones. Green against Hachimura. Doncic left side. Shoots from 14. The shot, no good. The Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Russell passes to King. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green left side. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight. Russell passes to King. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's King. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in at the 1. The feed to Hardaway. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Here's King all alone. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Outside, Green. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Substitution on the court.
Prince against Hardaway. Prince kicks to Wood. Passes it to King. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Gafford is screen on Russell. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
King left side. Now here's Vanderbilt. From the arc. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Here's King. And got it. Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. Missed inside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Doncic over Russell. Doncic, no good. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Irving against King. And another three for the Lakers.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Gafford. No good again that time. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. King against Kleber. Puts up a 3. Yet another bucket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. For the screen on Russell. Doncic passes to Gafford. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Russell. King outside. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt kicks to Prince. Here's King. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The shot's good from Irving.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's King. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight will make it 3-0 for the year, with 1 left to be played against the Mavericks.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Perfect.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Russell after Luka Doncic's bucket. Lets it go from deep, and again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 56 points in the game.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's King. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.